Sarah Ferguson reflects on her parents' abuse during her childhood. Sarah Ferguson thought about her difficult childhood growing up with her parents. In an interview with The Times, the Duchess of York said she couldn't even imagine using the language her parents use against her today. Fergie described how her mother, Susan Barrantes, was a kid too when she started her family with Ronald Ferguson. The 63-year-old Duchess recalled that her father called me a mutton and that her mother would hit me if she refused to eat semolina. My mother was a beautiful woman, but she was also a child. She didn't know how to be a mummy, said Fergie. We would never have dreamed of using the language my parents used for us as children. My father used to call me a sheep. If I refused to eat my semolina, my mother would hit me and say she had to beat the devil. Fergie has previously talked about how her mother left her family at the age of 14 to marry a professional polo player in Argentina. But she returned for her sister Jane Ferguson's wedding. Then my sister went to Australia to start her newlywed life and I lost them both on the same day, she recalls. I never really understood why my mom left me, and it took me a long time to deal with my low self-esteem. When I was younger, I used to leave notes in the locker room saying, "Mom, please don't die in a car crash." And of course she in a car crash. Susan at the age of 61 when her car collided head-on with a van in Argentina in 1998. In 2021, Fergie shared that the late Queen Elizabeth was more a mother to her than to hers. She described her ex-mother-in-law as a mentor who had no hesitation in giving her support and advice.